Who, me? Nah, I'm just foam rolling. Whoa. I'm not doing comedy stunts for this YouTube channel anymore. Damn, that hurt. Yo, what is up guys, Klassen here. I'm here today to make a video about foam rolling. Yes, there are probably a million other YouTube videos on foam rolling, so why should you watch this one on this channel? Well, I really think foam rolling is important. I think people who don't work out, don't go to the gym should foam roll. That's not some hipster fitness exercise where a bunch of hippies get together and rip out of a bong and do some foam rolling. That's not what this is. This is so much more than that. Once you start foam rolling, you're never going to need to go get a massage again. If you do get massages, I don't know, some people do. Okay, first off, before I'm going to show you how to foam roll, you should understand why people even foam roll. Why people foam roll? It releases the tension in their muscles. The way that muscles work is they're composed of an origin point, an insertion point, and for the most part, a muscle belly. This muscle belly is what's flexing or extending during any kind of body movement, right? Right now, the muscle belly of my bicep is flexing. Now it's extending. So over the course of the day, this muscle gets very sore and it can get very tight. I'm just using the bicep for example because I'm standing and it's easy. But what the foam roller does, it's the same thing as if you've ever gotten a massage, right? It's the pushing through the muscle. It helps release the tension inside. And the foam roller is an awesome, inexpensive way to do it yourself. Yeah, you just have to drop like 20 bucks one time and now you have a foam roller that you can use every single day. There's kind of different variations of foam rollers for specific things like your feet that I'll go into maybe another time. But today, I just want to focus on just general foam rolling. Okay, so the first thing you want to know about foam rolling is that you're going to need a bit of space to do it. If you're in a really tight space, it's really going to make it hard for you to roll at your legs and your limbs because you're moving around all over the place. And let me tell you, it's such a pain when you're trying to like roll out a certain part of your body and you like hit your head against the wall or a couch. It sucks. So make sure you leave yourself a bit of space before you start. So we'll start with an easy muscle group, and something that's maybe easy for you to see is the glutes. So it helps when you have a basic understanding of anatomy because you know where all the muscles are. You know how to target them, you know how to roll over them. So I mean, it can't hurt to brush up on some anatomy because it's what you are, and I don't think there's any better knowledge out there than understanding more about who you are and what you are. So all your muscles are attached to bones. So you don't want to start rolling over bone, you want to roll over where the muscle is. So I need to know where my glutes are before I start rolling over my hips, because I might just hit bone and it won't help anything. I'm not just rolling over all my glutes at once here. I'm hitting one specific portion when I roll this way. When I angle myself this way, I'm hitting a different part of my hips, which is where my medius minimus are. So now I'm rolling out those muscles and not my gluteus maximus. So if you have a tight muscle group somewhere, it might only be one portion of your body. It might not be the whole muscle groups together. Like for example, if you have really sore legs, you're an athlete, or you just use your legs a lot every day. I find it's often the side of my leg where a lot of my abductors are and where your IT band is. And that runs down the side of your leg, but it's making your legs feel tired, right? If you're not sure where you're sore or where you're tense, don't worry, you're gonna find out on a foam roller. If it hurts like hell, that means that you're doing it right. This foam rolling experience isn't meant to be, it isn't always going to be super, therapeutic and relaxing. It will feel relaxing and therapeutic after you're done, but while you're doing it, it's gonna hurt like hell because right now I'm grinding over all the sore muscles in the side of my leg, and what it's doing is it's pressing on the muscle and it's helping release that tension. And then as soon as you're done with that roll and you've loosened that muscle up, you'll feel the blood rushing back through your leg. You're gonna feel it's almost like this new energy flowing through your body when you're done foam rolling. I almost can't explain it. It's a very euphoric feeling of your body just going like, thank you for releasing the tension in me. And it's something that you can't do on your own. Even just if I'm just stretching up my shoulder, I might temporarily loosen up my muscle if it's tight, right? But this takes it to that next level. I'm gonna stop sitting on this. Anyway, so there's different types of foam rolling, right? You could just be foam rolling out your major muscle groups. It depends on how much time you have. I'll foam roll before every single football game and I'll take about 45 minutes to do it, and that'll cover about 3/4 of my body. Sometimes you only got 15 minutes to foam roll, right? You're just trying to squeeze it into your day. Then it's important to know what your priorities are, what areas of your body always need it the most, what parts of your body get tighter before other ones, right? Everyone's a little bit different, so don't take one person's YouTube video about foam rolling over your own experience. Another thing too, Make sure you dress appropriately. One thing that sucks is when you're rolling over a foam roller and you hit like the belt line or the waistline of your shorts or your pants or whatever it is, and it just hurts. When you have a shirt, when you're foam rolling and the shirt gets caught at the bottom of the foam roller and starts pulling up, I mean, it looks silly, but I'll tuck my shirt in, right, so that my shirt doesn't keep getting caught. Ideally, in a perfect world, no one would be foam rolling with clothes on, but I mean, that's just weird, even alone in your house. But for the sake of this YouTube video, I'm leaving my Hulk shirt on because it's pretty much the same thing either way, right? It's just green instead of skin color. I wish. So let's start with the back, okay? That's the thing that everyone wants. Everyone gets sore backs. They go to get their back loosened up. Everyone's backs are tight, so let's start with the back. So what I like to do, start with your head facing forward, the foam roller in your neck, and I kind of roll from side to side because your neck is going to be tight. If your back is tight, your neck's going to be tight. I play football, and after all the tackling and as a lineman, my neck gets very tight, so I try not to neglect it. I then move down a little bit, just to the shoulder blades, to a point where it kind of hooks, like it catches. It's not going to slide back into my neck. And then I slowly start to roll down. Now from this point, you're not going to want to be looking up with your head because that's going to start causing major curvature in your spine. So make sure that your head's always kind of facing upwards or back. But what I like to do here, while I'm working on my back and my shoulders, spread your arms out like this. You're gonna feel it right away. Your chest starts stretching over top of the foam roller. And as you do this, you open your body back up, you take some deep breaths, and you start moving down a little bit and a little bit. And no matter what, I almost guarantee it, as soon as you get down to your upper back, your back's gonna start cracking and popping. Don't worry about it, it's normal, it happens. It's just something that comes with foam rolling, and it's gonna feel good after. I would be concerned if there's like a ton of popping and it like hurts, but for the sake of like just foam rolling and relaxing your muscles, I wouldn't worry about a few cracks and pops. It's fine. Then you slowly work your way down. I usually stop when I get about halfway down my back and I stop hearing the cracks and the pops, because that's about where your spine starts to curve again. Then I work my way back up and back down. I mean, you see a lot of guys who foam roll and they're just like right, they're flying around in the thing. They're doing absolutely nothing. It does. It's not doing anything. It's not relaxing you. You're just showing off your skills on a foam roller. Like, if you're gonna foam roll back and forth super fast, you may as well learn some cool tricks and put it on YouTube or something, because you're not helping your body. Maybe you can help your social standing. Another point is that you want to be careful with your back, that you're not just flopping all over the place, because your spine is only meant to be bending in certain directions. So as soon as you get to a certain point in your spine, go with what feels natural. Don't bend yourself in a way that's going to hurt. Anyway, so that's how I personally do the back. Take your time at first and then kind of start going over it slowly. It helps when you know your points of tension, of course. But I want to show you one more thing here. You don't want to be going this fast. It's not helping anything. It's going happening too quickly for your muscles to relax. If anything, if you go super fast over areas of your body that hurt, they're going to tighten up. It's going to be the complete opposite. You find a spot that hurts and you go super slow and you just breathe. The breathing is going to help you relax, and you just go over that point of pain, you scream a little bit, you beg for mercy, and then you keep going right till you get to the edge of the muscle, and then you bring it back over again. And you go through that same hellish experience. But when you're done, it feels so good. The feeling is almost addicting. It's your body's natural response to feeling that tension go away. If you sit at a desk job, this is for you. If you work a laborious job carrying things, this is the thing for you. It's good for everybody. And lastly, don't be concerned if while you're foam rolling, your arms feel like they're getting tired or they're getting shaky, trying to hold you up, because they hit certain parts of your body, you kind of have to pull this balancing act, right? Like for me to hit this, I have to hold up my body weight, right? Otherwise I'll just fall down. So while you maneuver around on this foam roller, it does require a bit of core strength. So while you maneuver yourself around on this thing, you're using your core to keep you from falling over. So at the end of the day, I honestly think that foam rolling has given me a stronger core. So not only is foam rolling helping you release the tension in your body, but it's also giving you a stronger core. This thing isn't limited to just your back and your leg. So I'll even sometimes lie down on my chest and roll this out, you know, the day after chest day when it's sore, all the way up to the arm. And then from the arm, roll out on the bicep and down the arm, then down the forearm. So you can really do your whole body with this thing. And for $20, you have now relaxed and released the tension in your body, and you're ready for tomorrow. You didn't need to use health insurance. I don't know what you Americans do. I think you just pretty much give all your money to doctors and stuff. But anyway, the point aside is that it's cheap, it's super effective, and there's no reason you shouldn't be foam rolling, I think. And that's my video on foam rolling, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. and maybe subscribe if you're feeling so bold. I could use some of those. That's what helps my channel grow. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna make some more foam rolling videos while I'm at it, because I'm on a roll. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, stay awesome, stay tuned. More videos from Klassen Exercise coming soon. Klassen X out.